Everybody, what's up, everybody? I hope everybody having a good one. Welcome to the garage. If y'all tune in, I hope y'all can subscribe, like the video, shift your friends, family, or whoever on. Today, we're going to be talking about a 1971 VW bus. I forgot the name of it. So anyway, let's get to it, guys. Anyway, welcome to the video. Is it worth it? I like doing these videos. You know, I be scoping cars on Facebook. Could potentially buy one if I wanted to, but why? I haven't found the perfect one yet, and I got other 3 cars that I'm still juggling. Anyway, let's get to it. So guys, let's get into this thing. So this is a 1971 Volkswagen VW bus. Now this thing had been driven 89,800 miles. It is a manual transmission. The exterior color is beige. The interior color is brown. And the fuel type is gasoline. This is a 1971 1971 Type 2 Kombi Bus. In good working order and runs smoothly. The radio does not work. All right. Anyway, guys, look at this van. This van right here was popular. You can take this for camping. You could take your. You could do. Oh, man. Wow, I'm lost for words. But you can do a lot with this van right here. You can go on long road trips. You can take your whole family, take your friends, take some people you just try to have some good time with. Hell, you can even stay in this damn vehicle right here if you wanted to and just go around the country. And man, this is a pretty cool, practical car that everyone particularly wanted, or if you had like a big family and all that. But anyway, let's look at this VW. I'm talking BMW VW. Anyway, guys, this is the interior right here. This thing is brown inside, got some black, got the manual little gear lever right there. Looking pretty good. Anyway, this is the exterior. This is the beige, and this is the beige. As you can see, it looks pretty clean paint job, and everything looks pretty clean all around and stuff. It looks pretty clean. This is another look. Very clean. Very clean. This is another look. This is another look. Look at the scene behind. Like I said, you could take this to camping. Like you could just pull up somewhere, just camp with this thing, man. You can literally live out of this thing. And 1971, like man, these were some popular. Telling you, man, these some popular buses back then, and I love them though. They got like a little unique design to them. Nothing too crazy and all that, but just got very wide windows and stuff, so you can have a lot of views when you possibly sightseeing somewhere. Maybe if you're on some back roads, possibly going through mountains, going through cities or whatever. But you got a lot of windows for a lot of views and all of that right here. A lot of anyway, guys, this is the interior. We got more in-depth look. It looks really pretty clean in here. Seats and all that looks pretty clean. No rips or anything. Why did it exit out? Anyway, we got the dash right here looking pretty clean. No cracks or anything. Why keep exiting out? Alright, guys, so this is the odometer right here. This is the back. Like, look, you can sit like 4 people here, possibly 6 people. You got like 12 people in that van, and like if you want to remove these seats, bro, you have literally like a whole mini house right here. You got a house on wheels and all that. And I think it's really pretty cool and stuff. Like if you want to make this like a cool like living space and stuff, you really can and stuff. But man, a lot of space, a lot of leg room and stuff. Yeah, this is it right here. Anyway, we got another look. Seats looking pretty clean. I like the seat belts and all that. Them seat belts, these seat belts right here, They got a satisfying click. I ain't doing that right, but that click, y'all know that click I'm talking about. That click is satisfying. And then when you have to undo the belt, you just lift up the little lever or whatever, mechanism, whatever, and I like the click of it when it goes. So I love seat belts like this and stuff. I love them. Anyway, we got the back, we got the spare tire and all that. This is the back. Got another look inside the van. Got another look. Why I keep y'all bear with me. All right, guys. So this is the engine right here. I believe this might be a 4-cylinder, if I'm mistaken. Possibly. Don't get me wrong. Don't quote me wrong. Like there was a timing and all that. Closer look. And then this is another look that we was just at. But anyway, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this van right here. I think this van is actually pretty cool. 24 grand. If you like a van enthusiast, you would pay this amount. But me, I personally probably wouldn't pay this much for this van. But depending on the situation, say if I had a lot of kids, grandkids or something, this might be like a good like classic van or bus to have. To go on like long road trips and stuff, with the people that you love or people you just trying to vibe with and all that, or something that you enjoy or you just appreciate the car and all that. So it just depending. Now these things right here, the price ranges could vary and all that. I know if you have like a decent one, like an alright one, they usually go around for like 9 grand. And then this one, which is like fair condition and all, you could say about 24 grandish or so. 24 grand to about 45ish. And then if you got one that's like in excellent condition that has been restored and all that, you're looking for looking up like between probably like 60 to about 100 bands. And I might just be overdoing it, but I'm telling you, like, if something's so clean, especially if a car got some history, like say if somebody had this van, right? This van is already sought after and stuff. It's already like a collectible, and then somebody who is known and stuff, that van can like skyrocket in price and stuff. So that's the cool thing about it, because a car can hold its value just based off, I would say, the history. You got the history of the car that's part of the value. History of the car, the looks, and I would say the popularity of the car. Because I feel like if you have like multiple people on like one thing, it's going to just attract more people and stuff. That's what it seemed like in like the car world and stuff, based off what I have seen and stuff. But normally if you have new cars that nobody really pay attention to, it's not going to be really sought after and all that, It's like, it's so many cars that are like in the dark. I might need to do a video on that. It'd be pretty cool. But it could be so many variables on the car value. Also the condition of the car and stuff. The condition is very important. Mechanical and cosmetic, that's also part of the value too. So it could just be so many different variables and all that. But 24 grand for this, I mean, I think it's worth it and stuff. It's like in a very good condition. I don't think this thing fully restored. It might have just been taken care of because it would have been listed in the description. But I don't know that. It looks pretty clean though. I mean, I'm looking on the other side of the screen. It looks pretty freaking clean. But anyway, let me know if y'all grew up in one of these. vans, like growing up, going on road trips or whatever. I think this is a pretty cool van and all that. And I'm sharing this so people can look at it. And I just like enjoy looking at other cars and all that, just like sharing and stuff. But having a bus as a collection, that would be pretty cool and stuff. But I'm probably a long way from that, getting a bus anytime soon and stuff. But anyway, it was listed 4 weeks ago. It is in Whitesburg, Georgia. So, great looking vehicle. So anyway, if y'all made it this far, I hope y'all can subscribe and like the video, share your friends, family, or whoever. And yeah, this is a classic gem right here, believe it or not. Very popular. Very, very popular. So, hey, I'll see y'all. Be safe. Peace.